Hey guys, this is Shaz and welcome back to the Ministry of Reviews. Today I will be testing yet another CarPlay adapter. This one is from the company called Ottocast. Now, I have tested so many devices from Ottocast and they've all worked very nicely, very stable devices. The one I'm testing today is called the U2-X Pro model. Now, this is the latest upgraded model. If you remember, a couple of months back I tested the U2-X model, which was this one. The big difference between the two is one, definitely a new user interface, and then it comes with a physical button that switches between Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Now, in terms of the design, it's very similar. So this is U2-X Pro, and then this is U2-X. So very similar design. The weight is the same, dimensions are identical, all the connections are the same as well. So what comes inside the box is this device. Obviously it comes with a user manual as well, and it comes with two cables, so USB A to C and USB C to C. So that's it guys, let me take this out and connect it with my car, and then we will test the Apple CarPlay and the Android Auto functions. So keep watching guys. Alright friends, so we have the device ready here. I will now connect it with my car. I've got the USB A cable also connected. Let me plug this in. Alright, so I've connected it. It will take probably 15 seconds for it to sync with the system and maybe recalibrate the screen also, but it will take us to the main connections page of this device. In fact, later on in the video we will do a proper startup speed test to see how long does this device take to start when we switch on the engine. Alright, so this is the main home page. In fact, this is the message. This is the main home page where you have all the connections. So what we will do is first connect to my iPhone to get to the Apple CarPlay, and for that I just need to go to my iPhone Bluetooth, switch it on. I should be able to find a new device, AutoDB63. Click on that, pair the device, allow it to sync favorites, and then we click on use CarPlay. That's it. So now in a few seconds we should be able to see the home page of Apple CarPlay. Alright, so very simple. This is a one-time setup. You just have to connect it once with the device, and then every time you switch on the car it will automatically detect the connection and get you to the main home page of Apple CarPlay. Now this is the main home page. I will not explain this in detail. If you want to know more about Apple CarPlay and its functions, you should go and watch my other video. I'll provide the link of those videos in the description of this video. So as you can see, this is the standard home page. What we can do is quickly test a few of the functions to see if everything is working. Hey Siri, play some music.
Playing all songs from Apple Music.
Alright, so music is playing. Hey Siri, take me to Dubai Mall.
Getting directions to the Dubai Mall.
Alright, so Siri is working, the navigation is also working. Now let's try to make a call. Hey Siri, call Ibster.
Calling Ibster home.
Now let's see if it calls my other phone. Alright, so it's working as well. So all the standard features of Apple CarPlay are working. Now let's go back, exit, and now connect Android Auto. Alright, so now in order to connect the wireless Android Auto, we need to open the Bluetooth on our Android mobile. We'll find the same new device available here. We click on that, then we pair this device, and then we should be able to see the Android Auto homepage. Right, there you go. So once again, it's simple plug and play. It's a one-time setup. Just do it once, and then every time you connect, it automatically takes you to either Apple CarPlay homepage or the Android Auto homepage. Now this is the standard Android Auto homepage. You can go to the settings and change the look and feel. You can add a wallpaper, a background, change the icons and so on. But just keep in mind that all these applications are the ones that are installed on your mobile. Things like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, those applications are not compatible with both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so they would not appear here. You'll have all the standard applications that are compatible would be appearing here. Alright, so a very nice feature in this new U2-X Pro device is the switching between Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. In case you have both Samsung or an Android mobile and as well as an iPhone, you can always switch between the two platforms. We just need to click on this physical button on the device, and once we do that, it takes us back to the main home page of the connections, and then we can select the one that we want to connect like this. So we were on Apple CarPlay. Now let's go to Android Auto. There you go. Very simple. You can switch between the two. In the old device, it was not that easy. You had to unplug the device and then connect it back again. But this one is very, very easy. You don't have to remove the device. With this physical button on the device itself, you can switch between Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Alright, so the last thing I would like to test is the startup speed of this device. I've got my stopwatch ready here. Now I have unplugged the device. Let me plug it back in, and then we can start the timer. Alright, so 14 seconds to get to the main home page of the device, and then from there you can connect either to your iPhone or Android Auto. Now in this case, Android Auto is connected, so it comes directly to Android Auto, which basically takes another like 10 seconds. So somewhere around 25 seconds would be the time this device will take from switching on the engine to getting to the main home page. Alright guys, so that was the test. So this Ottocast U2-X Pro upgrade device has performed really well. We've tested both wireless Apple CarPlay as well as Android Auto. Both have connected really well. All the functions and features are working nicely. The best part for me is obviously the new user interface, as well as this physical button on the device that can help me switch between the two platforms. So guys, if you are interested to buy this device, just go to the link in the description of this video that takes you directly to the maker's store, where you can buy this amazing new U2-X Pro from Ottocast. Thanks for watching guys.